What's up, guys? It's your boy Darskin, and today we're going to be talking about Hu Tao. Now, in my video yesterday, I talked about a spear or polearm that could potentially be coming to the game, right? That gave you HP. Now, I don't know why, but literally everybody was like, and all these people are just in the comment section. Hey DS, this spear's not made for Zhongli. It's made for Hu Tao. Hey DS, this sounds more like Hu Tao's spear. Hey DS. That's like saying Primordial Jade Spear is made for Zhao. It can be used for any character in the game. I never said, oh, well, this is Zhongli's spear. Obviously, the Vortex Vanquisher is the spear that was made for Zhongli. Hence why it has the exact same colors that Zhongli has on, etc. Right? I'm not saying the spear was made for Zhongli. I'm just saying it's going to be a really good spear for Zhongli. Just like Primordial Jade Spear is a really good spear for almost any spear character, regardless if it's Zhao's spear or not. But anyways, about Hu Tao. Hu Tao is looking to be really, really good. Now, I'm not even talking about percents, right? We're not even talking about anything like that. We're strictly talking about what she does, right? So that way there's no misinformation or anyone saying, oh, well, you said that her ultimate hit for 10 million damage in beta test 2. I'm not talking no percents. I'm strictly talking what it does. And what she does seems to be really, really cool. So, obviously, this is all hypothetical. This is just rumors, right? None of this is canon information. None of this is factual, okay? But her E ability says, Hu Tao consumes a set portion of her HP to knock the surrounding enemies back and enter the Paramita Papilio state. Look, man, the PP state. That's what we're going to call it. Now, off the bat, she uses her HP. She uses her own HP to do damage or to basically function. Now, the reason why that's so good already is because the hypothetical spear that could be coming to the game gives you HP, number one. It gives you increased damage based off of your max HP, number two. And number three, if your HP is below 50%, you get even more damage. So, all of these things are just, working into each other, which is super, super good. Now, what is the PP state? It increases Hu Tao's attack based on her max HP when she enters the form or state. Attack bonus gained this way cannot exceed 300% of Hu Tao's base attack. Now, that percent can be subject to change. Don't think about it. But long story short, she gets increased damage based on her max HP. Whenever you're going to be building her HP anyway, and the weapon that could potentially be coming is giving her HP, converts attack damage to pyro damage, so now she's going to be doing fire damage in the PP state, which cannot be overridden by any other element. This right here, hopefully that doesn't change, cannot be overridden by any other elemental infusion. That means, if you pop Bennett ult, they're both fire units, so that doesn't matter, but that means that Chong Young, you pop his E, you pop her E, she's going to do fire damage. Or any other character that gives you any other element, it will not override her pyro damage. So that's really, really nice that's how that works, So, there's that. Charged attacks apply Blood Blossom effect to the hit enemy. We'll talk about that in a little bit. And then increases Hu Tao's resistance to interruption when she's in the PP state. So all of that. Now, Blood Blossom is, you apply this to enemies when you use a charged attack on them. Enemies affected by Blood Blossom will receive pyro damage every 4 seconds. This damage is considered elemental skill damage, okay? Each enemy can be affected by only one Blood Blossom effect at a time, and its duration may only be refreshed by Hu Tao. Now, I'm not sure what I don't know what that means, but anyway, PP ends when its duration is over, or Hu Tao has left the battlefield or fallen. So, this is all like a stance change, not a stance change, but like a state change that she undergoes, which is pretty cool, right? Now, apparently, well, they already talked about it, but yeah, her E ability has HP scaling, right? So it's going to be doing more damage based off of her HP. So, really, really, really good. Moving on to her her ultimate, or what it would be like if they put this in the game, because this is just a rumor. Commands blazing spirits to attack, dealing pyro damage in a large AoE. So off rip, it's an AoE that of pyro damage. Upon striking the enemy, regenerates a percentage of Hu Tao's max HP. This effect can be triggered up to 5 times. So when she uses her AoE pyro ultimate, she will lifesteal, right? She will steal HP back, get HP back, whatever you want to call it. And it can proc 5 times. So I assume 5 enemies, right? It procs 1 time per enemy, up to 5 enemies type deal, because it says 5 times. Based on the number of enemies hit. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I should just keep reading. Upon striking the enemy, regenerates a percentage of... Okay, I already read that, actually. If Hu Tao's HP is below or equal to 50% when the enemy is hit, both the damage and HP regeneration are increased. So if her HP is below 50% or at 50%, she'll do more damage and she'll heal back more. Which is going to be really good, because the hypothetical weapon gives you increased damage, more increased damage if you're below 50% HP. This ability also has HP scaling. So her E and her ultimate both have HP scaling. Yeah. So, and it's like, I know someone's going to say, oh, well, what about her auto attacks? Well, the thing about her auto attacks is when you press E, all of her auto attacks now become pyro damage, and all of the pyro damage is scaling of her E ability, which is going to be HP scaling. So now her autos in her E state, her E and her ultimate, it's just all HP scaling, right? So yeah, she's looking to be really good. If you look at what her talents could possibly be, I don't care about the cooking talent, but the other one, when PP state activated by Guide to Afterlife is over, all allies in the party, excluding Hu Tao herself, have their crit rate increased by 12% for 8 seconds. So basically, after her PP state is over, yo, man, that's just what we're gonna call it, man, because I don't know what you want me to do. Anyway, she gives crit rate to the team, which is pretty nice. And then her second talent, when Hu Tao's HP is equal to or less than 50%, her pyro damage bonus is increased by 25%. Alright, so like all of this stuff, I'm telling y'all. Now listen, I'm not telling y'all that this is real information. This is all just what ifs, rumors, hypotheticals, and random scenarios. But if you wanted to look for it, the place I would assume you could find it is Honey Genshin. But anyway, so with that, like Hu Tao is sounding very, very good, right? Very good. Like, and that's like not even factoring in her multipliers, right? I've spoke nothing of multipliers at all, right? She could potentially be like this super tanky, because this is the thing, if they give her the same base HP as Zhongli and Jean, because they have the highest base HP in the game, because Zhongli can get to like 50k HP if you guys didn't know. With that weapon, she could get upwards of 60, 70k HP if she's going like triple HP type deal. Now she doesn't have to, but I'm just saying. Yeah. So we gonna see, man. But I just want to let you guys know what's going on, or let you guys know about a potential character that could be coming to the game. It's all rumors, like I said. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.